Hey guys, how's it going? My name is JustPat and it's Wednesday. Woo! Happy 2016. Merry New Year. Happy New Year. I know it's late. It's late. It's been 2016 for like 2-3 weeks now, so sorry about that. I don't know, I'm feeling happy. I'm listening to a lot of good music. Don't know what that was. People talk to me a lot about like, what do I fear? What am I scared of? What am I just worried about in my life? I wanted to talk about fears today. What do I fear? Maybe what do you fear? I know people were afraid of animals. I know dogs are always like a big thing people are afraid of, like pit bulls. Pit bulls are great dogs. They're like any other dogs, you just have to take care of them. I know this because my sister, she actually has a pit bull. His name is Niblet, and whenever my family comes, we always call him Nunzio because my dad's just like, Nunzio! She found this pit bull underweight and really needing a home, and she brought him home and got him fed up. He's kind of getting used to humans still because of his last experiences, but he is a pile of joy. A big muscular dog. I wouldn't want to go near him if I was an attacker. This isn't a video about if pit bulls are good or bad or whatever. What is good and bad? What is that? What is evil? What is good? I'm just trying to say that not everything is how it seems. I have a fear of sharks. Whenever I go in the water, like an ocean, I'm like, is something gonna attack me? I know it shouldn't because the sharks aren't really that bad. I think it's only if you really provoke them. Please, in the comments, say if I'm wrong. I usually am, but whatever. I have a friend who has a fear of horses. I've never really asked her why, but she says like sometimes that they just look weird. She just doesn't trust horses. I hope she writes in the comments of why she has a fear of horses. Some more personal fears I have is like being alone, whether it's a relationship or just being by myself for too long. I am an introvert by heart, but sometimes I do need a little bit of friend things to do. That didn't really make sense. But like, I'm an introvert, but I like hanging out with people even though I might not talk. So sometimes being alone on that front is also like bad. And so I also have a fear of just being alone, like ending up maybe by myself without a girl. And that is scary to me because I would love to be loved by somebody else. I guess my other fears are just like a fear of failing. Right now, I've talked about Crew, the Christian ministry I'm part of on campus. It's originally called Campus Crusade for Christ. They shortened it down to Crew. Don't know why. I'm not in the marketing department, I don't know. I'm part of a team there. I can't say what yet because I don't want to spoil it for Crew is on Thursdays. So I don't know if people really watch my videos straight on Wednesday, but I don't want to spoil it for the people who are going to watch this, but I'm on a certain team in Crew and there's a couple of us on the team. It's me, somebody else, and somebody else. And so I'm just worried about failing them. And that scares me. Like, I don't know, saying something rude to them when I mean, I wouldn't say anything rude, but I'm just saying, like, I have a fear of, like, making people angry at me, too. Because I want everybody to like me. And so, I want everyone to like me, but it's like, I don't want to force myself onto someone and scare them away. So, I don't know, I don't want to make the wrong move with my teammates. I don't want to like let them down. I just don't want to disappoint them. I hope I could be there for them if they need me to, whether it's a project or whether it's personal. We don't really know each other that well yet, but still, like, that'd be cool. Yeah, I guess I should explain what's going on over here. I noticed, like, some people have like things in the background of their videos where it's like, oh, here's my favorite comic books, or here's my favorite pictures. I kind of like that too. I have a picture over here. This one over here. This one, if you can see that, I don't know if you can see me right now, but this one fell off and it's like under my bed, so I don't really want to go and find it. Yeah, I wanted to display my favorite books and stuff over here. There's a comic book shop on campus, and I love comic books. They're cheap, somewhat. They're $4. It's pretty cheap, I guess. But this one is pretty good. It's called Rebels. It's like a fictional tale, I think. An epic, historical epic of the America's founding. I don't know if it's fictional or whatever, but it's really good. I love kind of like history, kind of like comic books, even if they're fictional. But if it has like a historical context, I love it. It's really like good. It has a lot of good like artwork. If this is really good or not, I'm not an artist. I love Deadpool. So there's this comic book that's out called Deadpool versus Thanos, who's Thanos, as most people will know from Guardians of the Galaxy. So yeah, I love the cover. It says don't judge a book by its cover, but I love these covers because they're just so fun. Star Wars Shattered Empire. It's supposed to be the journey to Star Wars The Force Awakens, so it's like between everything. So yeah, I really like it. I love Star Wars in general, and usually I like most Star Wars stuff, but if it goes like too like past like an origin or something, and I get too nerded out on something, I'll just kind of like say this is not for me. But this is really good. I really like how everything looks. That's really not a good way to describe something, but I like the story, and it's got Luke, so yeah. Also, there's two other things I got, not at the comic book shop, but I got these two beautiful babies. So I got this one for Christmas, and I also got this one for Christmas, and so far I'm enjoying the heck out of them. I know PewDiePie is the biggest one, and you're a hipster hater, whatever, but like, it's not bad. It's actually really good. There's a lot of weird stuff, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, it's definitely PewDiePie in a book, and I don't want to show you really anything. I'll show you this one. Mondays are bad. And then the book, the amazing book is not on fire. It is really good. I mean, I don't really know too much about the NFL anyway, but it was really cool, like, learning more about them and where they, like, came about in YouTube. So, there's not really much to, like, just pop out and show. I don't want to ruin anything. But definitely buy it if you love Dan and Phil. I just love their videos because they're just fun. And this book is actually fun because it's like, it's just a fun read. It really is. And even if okay, so I have to tell you something real quick. I hate books. I hate reading. Like right now, I'm reading these big textbook things, and look at these words. Look at these. I don't care about this, even though it's for my major and I should care. I'd rather read something like this where it's fun instead of this where it's not fun. But I know it's for my major, and I know I gotta read it, and I know it might not be perfect, but it's still important. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any like comic books to recommend, that'd be cool. If you have any study tips you would like to recommend, that'd be also pretty sweet. If you have any posters to recommend, I've got you over there, and Music Fest poster from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. And my poster fell down, so sorry about that poster. But thank you guys so much for watching. Happy 2016, and let's keep it going. Boop.